Hey fam, good afternoon. Good afternoon from Dakar, Senegal. Fam, I went to the market. I want to buy something that I want to use to make fresh tomato stew, and I'll be making a bitter leaf soup tomorrow. Noodle soup, yes. So I just came back now. I went to the market. I didn't go with Ella, but I had to call Ella to come help me carry things because I can't even carry things up. So she came and helped me. Like I said, my leg is still paining me from the delivery. So I just came back now, and this is your girl. So Ella is trying to clear things and put them in their positions. So far, I just want to quickly remove my clothes, then carry Zendaya. Alan Zendaya has been crying since, so that is just it. Let me just remove my clothes and carry her, and I'll get back to you guys. So far, these are the things that I got from the market. I want to quickly, it was even because of this smell of fish. So this fish that made me to go to the market, because I'm craving seriously for fresh tomato stew. You know, this kind of tomatoes that you just slice the tomatoes, like you don't ground it, you don't blend it, you just ground it. So I've been craving for it since yesterday night. I decided to go and buy those fish so I can use the fish to make it. So I got those fish for 6,000, which is 6,000 naira. Later I'll break it for you in dollars and write it on the screen. So that is the amount this one is cost. 6,000 naira. So it's 6,000 I got it. I'm really craving for this stew. Yes. So I usually like to use this particular fish, this particular one, for my stew. So that is what I got. I also got some kilos of tomatoes. I didn't really buy much. The tomatoes that I'll slice the tomatoes and use it to make those fish. So that was it. There are some tomatoes that are falling away. This one is just bitter leaf. It's fresh bitter leaf. I got this bitter leaf. I'm using this bitter leaf to make bitter leaf soup. Yes. So I'm smelling things. This one is Ede. It's Ede that is here. Then this is Pomo. This Pomo that I bought, I have Pomo in my freezer, but I just want to buy more so I can put it in my freezer. This one is onion. I still have some onion, like I said. I still have some onion. You can see, guys, that I still have some onion, yes. I still have some onion and I still bought this one. So that is just how I usually buy things. I don't usually finish my food stuff before I get another. Like, I like storing food stuff, so it's just like that. Yes, and this one is just stock fish. What is it called? Boroko. Stock head. Not even stock fish, it's stock head. Stock head. I still have these ones too in my freezer. I still have them in my freezer, so I just decided to buy them. So this is just how I buy things from the market. Every time I go to market, I buy some things that I know that I usually use more often, so that anytime I don't have chance to visit the market for a long time, I will still have them. So this one is ogiri. I tied the ogiri 500. That's 500 naira. So this one is 500. This one is 500. That is 1,000. So that's just what I got basically, fam. So the reason I went to the market is because of these particular tomatoes that I want to use to make this fresh tomato fish stew. So I'll quickly pop this one into my air fryer. I'm not even sure. It seems I'm gonna fry it direct because I don't have time of washing that air fryer after using it. So anyhow it is, I'm going to carry you guys along. So let's just dive into the video. I have stockfish in the fridge. Yes, I have some stockfish in my fridge. I just got it out of my fridge now. I'm showing this because I know you guys, you know the kind of message we used to get. And this is not all I have. I still have more. I'm sure I have up to 7 or 8 of this stock head in my freezer. I'm sure of that. So I just bought out this one that is up of my fridge so I can show you guys. I just bought this one just in case. So That is just me. I like buying things. I like buying things just like I bought the onion too that I already have. You guys, I have onion there, and I also got more onion here. Just like I bought fresh pepper, and I have a lot of fresh pepper in my freezer. So that is just it. We know that we women, I don't even need to talk too much. We know, you know. This is how we buy our thing. I'm done marinating the fish. So I'll just cover it and leave it here to rest while I quickly slice these tomatoes. Like I said, I will be slicing tomatoes. These tomatoes, I'll slice it. Yes, this tomato is just 3 kilos. So I'll quickly pour it inside the bath, wash it, then slice it fast. So fam, I'll be covering it. So fam, this is the fresh pepper I'll be using, the habanero pepper. Ella just blended it for me now. She pounded it, not even blended. She pounded it for me. And my crayfish is in my mortar. And my crayfish is here. After pounding the pepper, she brought the pepper out and crayfish is here. So my fish is frying. My fish is frying. I covered it because I don't want the oil splashing everywhere. I don't have strength for air fryer now. Let me just fry like this so that I can even get that juice from the fish for the stew. Nice smell. So fam, is breastfeeding time. Cooking and breastfeeding at the same time. Oh my god, like Zendaya got this. Fam, I didn't tell you guys. Zendaya is not a baby that you will carry you. I'll come and be doing strong head. I went out since morning. I left my daughter at home. She's not that kind of a child. You can't even say you left her at home. Like, your phone will ring 100 times before you spend 40 minutes in where you're going to. So sometimes I just throw her on my back and go to where I'm going to, or even carry her in a carrier. So that is just the real African woman in me, and that's what I like doing. And I'm even enjoying it. Like, I like throwing her in my back and go to where I'm going to. Look at her. I have my fish on the heat, so you guys saw earlier I was frying fish. Now I'm here breastfeeding. Yane madris. Chukwuebuka is in the sitting room watching I don't know what Chukwuebuka is using his phone, I think so, yes. And television is on. He's watching the two. I'll get back to you, fam. Fam, you guys can see the way Chukwuebuka is just sitting down. Like, only him is using phone and television. That is what this boy like doing sometimes, honestly speaking. My fam, I came to flip this fish, but it's not ready. I still have to leave it here for some time. The fish is not ready. Fam, Zendaya is crying. That girl. That girl, Zendaya, she will not allow me to do anything. No. See how beautiful my fish is fried. So fam, I've added the tomatoes. You guys saw what I added earlier: onion, scotch bonnet, and curry powder. So now I added the sliced tomatoes. So I'll cover the pot and allow it to boil till the tomato goes down, like when it's well fried, I'll come back to it. The fish is ready. You guys can see how this fish is looking like. Wow, I can't wait to eat this stew. Like, I've been craving this stew since yesterday. Like I told you guys, I was craving it since yesterday. I even told my husband in the night, I said, I'm really craving this my fresh tomato stew. This is my sliced fresh tomato stew. So I'm just happy I was able to go to market today to buy it and make it. Our stew is ready. Our stew is ready, fam. So this is the stew. Look at the way it's looking. So yummy. So thank you very much if you watch up to this time. I really appreciate you guys. This is the remnant stew. Like, I've eaten to my satisfaction, and I packed this one here and this plate, so I have 2 big bowls for it. So this is where I kept the remaining one. I'll put it inside the freezer pending on when we wish to eat it again. It's not usually our regular stew. It's not our regular stew. So that's what I'll be doing now.